I used to think of infinity as a number. I imagined particles traveling as close to the speed of light as they possibly could, but never truly reaching that speed, and therefore stuck in a constant infinite struggle. I relate this now to today's society and the individual who is never really truly alone. In physics, the speed of light is considered to be a constant. We imagine it to be 299,792,458 meters per second. In theory, it is impossible to approach this speed. The closer we move to the speed of light, the further away reality gets. The laws of physics and math break down and begin to make no sense. We can imagine the infinitely big, but we experience the infinitely small every day. The body is the space where the chemical reactions that allow us to perceive our existence occur. Each body is the aleph null of itself. Particles interacting with particles are actually the senses which allow us to know we exist, and scale exists because the body exists. To remove those external stimuli which allow us to sense is an attempt at breaking free from scale into scalelessness. When humanity reached the moon, it made another step towards reaching infinity.
Contact light. Okay, engine stop.
The contact light was a small light that acted as verification of that colonization. The texture of today's urban colonies are drawn in lights. The lights on the surface of the earth create an empathy between the scale of the body and the scale of the cosmos. But could we use light to colonize infinity? As the search to understand infinity exists, so does explaining that understanding in an empathetic way to other bodies. Light begins to relate to an object. The body becomes an object. Infinity then becomes a concept easily recreated through object. What is the boundary between infinity and reality? If scale is where the ideas inside the mind are asked, how would you be if you existed in the physical world? Then the body is the first boundary between infinity and physical space. The body is a tool for our mind to perceive the physical world around us. What would scale look like if we removed the body and then imagined infinity? At Salton Sea, we saw a failed attempt at colonization. My experience there suggested that time was purely particles. They traveled at their own free will, uninterrupted by objects, by scales, or by bodies. The physical world there existed without the empathy of scale, and so as there was no empathy, there was no scale, and infinity prevailed and triumphed.